This is the C-Fix Downlight Cutout Repair Kit. It comes with full instructions and fixing screws. Basically, it'll turn that damaged hole into that. And crucially, this can all be done from below the ceiling. So with this kit, you can not only repair a damaged cutout, but you can also reduce the size of the cutout. So if you're fitting smaller lamps, then you can do that with this kit. It might be that you've cut a hole in the wrong place, cut into a joist, and you need to move it over by 50mm, then you can use this kit to do that. C-Fix is available in sizes from 60 to 90mm in 5mm increments. If your light falls in between the sizes, always go for the next size up. Before you start any repair, make sure that the power is switched off and the area is safe. The fire-resistant collar goes into the ceiling in a rolling motion, and you position it where you would like it to be. In this case, I've just run some pilot holes because it's really close to the edge and there's a skim on here. And if you run a pilot hole, it just stops the material from crumbling when you insert the screws. The next thing is to take the band, squeeze the band until it overlaps by about 10mm, grip it with some pliers, and then insert the band into the collar and release. Once the band is in the collar, you just reach up inside and pull until you hear a click. Once you hear that click, you know that the band is located properly, and then you can run your plasterboard screws in. Just being careful not to catch your fingers. All you need is 3 screws. And make sure the screws go well below the surface of the ceiling. That gives you a really solid fixing. Then you can just pull the band down until it's flush with the ceiling. Now, when you're fitting this band, you must make sure that you can get filler all the way around the band, because you rely on the filler to lock the band in position. So if you're a bit close on one side and you can't quite get enough filler in, just take a utility knife and cut away until you can get enough space for some filler. Also, while you've got the utility knife, it's best to just feather these edges so that it makes the filling process much easier. Okay, so now we're ready for filler. We just want to check that the band is in the right position, so just use a straight edge and pull the band down until it's on the straight edge, making sure that the ends of the band are nicely together. Okay. Now, the best filler to use is a structural filler. The best thing probably is 1-coat filler. It goes on really nicely and you can put it in quite thick, so it will fill quite large gaps. And then just clean the hole up After the application of some fine filler, I have left the repair overnight, sanded it, and it's now ready for painting.